My fiancée said, "I'm keeping my ex's last name after we get married. It sounds better than yours." I nodded, went quiet, returned the $8,000 wedding dress, and booked a solo trip. What she discovered in her closet the next morning left her speechless. I'm 29, male, and I've been engaged to Vanessa, 27, for 6 months. The wedding was set for next spring. Everything looked on track until last Monday when we were filling out paperwork for our marriage license. The clerk asked, "And will you be changing your name, miss?" "No, I'm keeping Richardson." "You mean until the wedding?" "No, after too." The clerk looked confused. I was confused. "Wait, but Richardson is your ex-husband's name." "I know." "So you'll still be Vanessa Richardson, even after marrying me?" "Obviously. Samuel Richardson sounds so much better than Samuel Kowalski." "No offense, babe, but Polish names are harsh." The clerk shifted awkwardly. I sat there with the pen frozen in my hand. Why are men so sensitive about names? It's 2024. This isn't about feminism. You're choosing your ex's name over mine. This isn't about feminism. You're choosing your ex's name over mine. Because it sounds better. Would you rather I hyphenate Richardson Kowalski? That's too long. I signed what I needed to sign and stayed quiet for the rest of the appointment. She talked about wedding planning, completely unaware. That evening, I thought things over and started planning. Tuesday morning, she left for a spa day with her bridesmaids. I had the day off. Time to get things done. First stop, Kleinfeld's. Yes, that Kleinfeld's, where we bought her dream dress 3 months ago. I still had the receipt. "Hi, how can I help you?" "I need to return a dress. Here's the receipt." "Oh, the Nanina Tournée. Is everything okay?" "Wedding's been called off." "I'm so sorry. Let me get my manager." 15 minutes later, I walked out with $8,437 refunded to my card. Their policy allows returns within 6 months if the dress isn't altered. Her fitting wasn't scheduled until next month. Next stop, David's Bridal. I canceled the 6 bridesmaid dresses and got that deposit back, $1,800. Then came the venue. A little harder. "We typically don't refund deposits," the manager said. "The contract's under my name only. I'm canceling. Keep the deposit, but I want everything else refunded." That would still be $6,000 non-refundable. Check section 8.3. The manager read it. "Cancellations more than 6 months out only lose the initial deposit." We were 7 months out. Then minus the $2,000 deposit, we'll refund $4,500. Full refund. They hadn't placed orders yet. Photographer lost the $500 deposit, but got $2,000 back. Caterer, full refund minus tasting, $3,800. By 3 p.m., I'd recovered nearly $20,000 in wedding expenses. I stopped by her favorite boutique, the one with her registry, and told the manager the wedding was off. She agreed to notify anyone asking about returning gifts. "How terrible," she said. "Another woman? Another man? Actually, her ex-husband. She can't let him go. Let her interpret that as she wished." Final stop, travel agent. I booked myself a 2-week solo trip to Japan. First-class flights, premium hotels, paid with the wedding refunds. Departure, Thursday. 48 hours. When I got home, I moved all her things from our bedroom to the guest room. I took her wedding vision board off the kitchen wall and replaced it with my trip itinerary. Then the pièce de résistance. In her closet, where her $8,000 dress used to hang, I left a note. "Since you prefer Richardson over Kowalski, I figured Richardson should pay for your dress. Good luck with that." The guy with the harsh name. Next to it, I hung a Polish flag. Petty? Maybe. Satisfying? Completely. She got home around 7, glowing from her spa day. Babe, look at my nails. They're perfect for the wedding. I was on the couch, my passport on the table. That's nice. What's with the passport? Trip to Japan. I leave Thursday. What? We didn't plan a trip. I did. A solo trip. Solo? What about wedding planning? What wedding? She laughed. Actually laughed. Don't be dramatic. I know you're upset about the name thing. There's no wedding, Vanessa. I canceled everything today. Her smile disappeared instantly. Vanessa froze for about 10 seconds, then ran to the bedroom. I heard the closet open, then silence. Then, what the hell? Where's my dress? She stormed back, holding my note and the flag. You returned my dress? My dress? I paid for it. That was my dream dress. Maybe you should have dreamed about taking my name too. This is about the name? You canceled our wedding over a name? You kept your ex-husband's name because mine was too ethnic. Yes, that's worth canceling. She started rapid-fire texting, probably her mom, bridesmaids, everyone. You're insane. That dress took months to order. Maybe Richardson will buy you a new one. Stop saying his name. It's your name. The one you chose. The one you said opens doors. Her phone started ringing. She answered. Mom, he's lost it. He returned my dress. I could hear her mother shouting through the phone. Because I'm keeping Richardson. More yelling. Apparently, this was new information for her mother too. It's just a better name. It's not about Derek. Derek, the ex she insisted didn't matter. Her mom's voice got louder. I caught words like disrespectful and stupid girl. Vanessa hung up and turned to me. Happy? My mom's freaking out. Tell her to call Mr. Richardson. She actually threw the Polish flag at me. I caught it. This is ridiculous. It's just a name. Exactly. Just a name, and you picked his. She tried contacting the boutiques. David's Bridal first. Hi, yes, I need to… What? He already… I see. No, I understand. The Nanina Tori, yes, return today. But I see. The original 26-week waitlist. But my wedding is… I see. With each call, her face got paler. You returned everything? Cancelled. Got my money back. Your money? We planned this together. With my cards in my name, just like your last name. The one you're keeping. She sank onto the couch. Fine, we'll postpone. Plan something smaller. We're not postponing. We're done. Over a name? Over you implying my heritage is something to hide. Over you preferring your ex's identity to mine. Over how casually you dismissed my family name as too harsh and too ethnic. I didn't mean it like that. Yes, you did. You meant it exactly like that. Her phone buzzed. A text from her friend Chloe. Vanessa read it, her expression falling. You told the registry we broke up? The wedding's off. People should know. Chloe just returned my gift. She's asking if I'm back with Derek. Are you? You're keeping his name. She started crying. Angry, not sad. 3 years. You're throwing away 3 years. You threw it away when you decided Kowalski wasn't good enough for you. Wednesday morning, the real fallout began. Vanessa had made our engagement very public. Wannabe influencer, 15K followers, daily wedding updates. She woke up to messages. Is this true? You refuse to take his name? Team Kowalski, honestly. Wait, Richardson is your ex's name? Someone dug up old posts showing she kept her ex's name after the divorce for professional reasons, and now planned to keep it again. The optics were bad. She tried to recover, posted a story saying she was taking a break from social media. Some things are private. Comments came in fast. Private? You shared every detail for months. So, are you marrying Richardson again? Bro avoided a disaster. By noon, she deleted Instagram. Wednesday afternoon, her dad called me. I liked Gregory. Good guy. Immigrant from Italy. Samuel, what's this about a name? She wants to keep Richardson after we marry. Says Kowalski sounds too ethnic. A long pause. She said that to you? To my face, in front of the county clerk. I'm sorry, Samuel. Not your fault. It is. I raised her. Thought I taught her better. She made her choice. And for what it's worth, Kowalski is a strong name. My real name was Giovanetti. Changed it to Gordono when I came here. Still regret it. I'm keeping mine. Good. Keep your pride. And Samuel, the Japan trip, enjoy it. You earned it. Her dad already knew about the trip. She had told everyone, apparently painting me as the villain. But her father saw right through it. That evening, her friend group fell apart. She had a group chat with 5 other women, married or engaged. All had taken their husbands' names except Maya, who hyphenated. The chat leaked. Someone sent me screenshots. Vanessa, help! He's acting unreasonable about the name thing. Wait, you're keeping Richardson, your ex's name? It sounds better than your fiancé's name? Really? Kowalski is so, you know. Friend 3. No. What? Ethnic? Seriously? That's racist. It's not racist. It's just accurate. Friend 4. I'm Polish. You know what I mean. I really don't. It's inappropriate. You're all overreacting. It's 2024. This isn't a feminist issue. If you're keeping your ex's name, Friend 4 left the chat. Then Friend 2. Then Maya. By Thursday morning, my flight day, Vanessa was in full panic mode. You can't leave. We need to talk. We already talked. You made your stance clear. I'll hyphenate. Richardson, Kowalski. You said that was too long. Fine, just Kowalski then. Because you want to, or because you want the wedding? Her silence said everything. This is unfair. You're punishing me for being honest. I'm not punishing you. I'm listening. You showed me who you are. She tried another approach. What about the deposits we'll lose? Already handled. Most were refunded. That's theft. Check your statements. I never touched your accounts. I only canceled what I paid for. She checked and realized it was true. Her financial contribution was minimal. She'd paid for decorations and the cake tasting. Maybe $500 total. The dress was $8,000. Should have been worth taking my name. As my Uber arrived, Vanessa said, "If you get on that plane, we're over. We've been over since Kowalski is too ethnic. I'll tell everyone you abandoned me. Tell them the truth. You chose Richardson. I chose myself." I got in the Uber. Last thing I heard about the Polish flag still hanging in her closet. 2 weeks later, Japan was amazing. I turned off my phone for most of the trip, ate great food, explored new places, and simply rested. When I checked my phone after a week, 247 texts, 189 missed calls, 73 emails, mostly from Vanessa. Some highlights: "We can fix this. Please come home. I'll take your name. My parents are disappointed in me. Derek heard what happened. He texted me laughing." Even her ex found the situation absurd. Messages from others. Her mom: "Samuel, I'm ashamed of my daughter. Gregory told me everything. Your family name is beautiful. Come for dinner when you return, without Vanessa." Maya: "You don't know me, but I was in her friend group. You did the right thing." This wasn't the first time she made comments like that. The ethnic remark was the final straw. My mom: "Saw Vanessa at the store. She tried talking to me. I pretended I only speak Polish. You'd be proud." My mom speaks perfect English. The pettiness runs deep. When I got back, I learned the full extent of the fallout. Her influencer presence gone. Someone made a TikTok about the bride who wouldn't take her fiancé's name because it was too ethnic, but kept her ex's. It went viral, 2.3 million views. Comments were harsh. Her job? Under review. She worked in DEI, and HR received screenshots of her comments. Hard to promote inclusion while criticizing someone's heritage. Her friend group split apart. The leaked chat showed this wasn't her first issue, just the first time it affected someone personally. Her family? Her dad called again, apologizing. Vanessa moved back in with her parents, still insisting she'd done nothing wrong, still keeping Richardson. The best part, Derek posted publicly, "For the record, I told Vanessa to change her name after our divorce. Keeping it was strange. Also, Team Kowalski. Even her ex sided with me. A month later, I'm good. Actually, better. That trip helped me reset everything. I realized how much I had been overlooking. Small comments, little dismissals, subtle disrespect. I started dating someone new. A kind woman named Anya, also Polish. She thinks Kowalski is a beautiful name. Vanessa? Still single. Still Richardson. Telling people I was abusive for canceling the wedding. Most people know what really happened. Her own words were public. She texted from a new number yesterday. "I hope you're happy. You ruined my life over nothing." I didn't reply, because I am happy. Happy I stood up for myself. As for the $8,000 dress, I heard she tried to buy it again, but the designer released a new line. Her dress became last season, 40% off. She bought it anyway. It's still hanging in her parents' house. Still Richardson, still single, and me, still Kowalski. Still proud, still have that Polish flag, now hanging in my living room, not hidden away. Turns out, choosing your ex's name because your fiancé's is too ethnic is a fast way to end up with no fiancé. Just an ex's name and an expensive dress with nowhere to wear it. Karma isn't always immediate, but when it comes to disrespecting someone's heritage, it's usually thorough. Nostrovia.